and welcome to
Box Talk.
I'm Kim,
I'm Marcy.
and tonight is our first Box Talk after our on location
Yes.
in Dominican Republic.
Yes,
And we had such a good time.
we did.
In the there was some ups and there was some downs, but the
ups far outweighed the
far
downs.
outweighed the downs.
Yeah.
And there's just so much to be, I guess this sounds kind of cliche, but it's grateful for that, we were able to get all of our family together and do that. So
For sure.
we thought it was an awesome time.
Yeah.
And we got the opportunity to see 2 resorts because of the delay that we had.
Technically 3.
Technically 3 because the Paradise Island was at Paradise Island Beach Resort,
Which was very nice.
which
It
was nice.
Small. It was,
but I don't know how much we saw, because we were only
we
kind
ate
of
there.
Well, I know, but
In
we
the
didn't
bathrooms.
see like where the beach was small.
Yes.
But I don't know, like, were there cabins or were there buildings?
Well,
or...
Judging by the size of the dining hall, there probably wasn't a whole lot.
Were we in the dining hall?
Yes, we were.
Oh wow, no, it was small.
Very small. And I mean, and that's okay. Sometimes a small resort is better than a big resort. Yeah.
The second resort that we stayed in was a little bit more. I don't know if it was smaller or bigger. I think in area it might have been smaller, but it had a lot. I think it had a lot of rooms.
It did. I think they had. Did they have 3? Yeah, they had 3 floors on
3
each.
floors.
But I think the rooms were smaller at the Grand Vitana than it was at Emotions. The Emotion rooms were a little bit bigger, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But both very nice resorts, and
I think the Grand Vitana. Anyway, I think it was a little bit more. If you judge by the food it was a little bit more Americanized. So
Yes.
they had more of like pasta dishes and pizza, different kinds.
Well,
of
they had
pizzas
more options, I believe.
Yeah, they had. Yeah.
No, I mean, the Emotions was good most times. We never came away from the buffet with an empty plate. Like, there's nothing here for us to eat. Obviously.
I don't think that ever happened.
No. And I think everybody felt that way. There was nobody that was like, nah, there's nothing I can eat. Which
no.
was good.
There's lots to eat at both places. So
Yeah.
the pool at the second one was different. So it wasn't just like a normal rectangular pool. It was kind of like
a beach pool.
Like a beach pool, and it had a bar in the middle of it.
Yes.
And on the shallow side, it had a decline, so you kind of walked into the water.
I like that.
Which was nice. So yeah, and they had a little bit more. It just seemed to be more, a little bit more social. There were there were events going on, and people seemed to participate. So that was a little different than we saw at Emotions.
Right.
They seemed to hard up to get people to participate, but even so,
during the week, they did, because there was less people. But on the weekends, there were so many people that they did get their participation. But I found it a bit crowded on the weekends.
We did find that the locals kind of overwhelmed anybody who was an actual tourist.
Yes, and if you were waiting for a drink in the line, they would butt in front of you, because chances are they knew the bartenders anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but despite all that, we had beach time, we had lots of sun, and I mean, our favorite part, of course, my favorite part is the snorkeling and the monkeys.
The monkeys were so cute.
The monkeys were awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're back home, back on Canadian soil. We were very happy to be here. I keep telling everybody that as soon as we got to Halifax, we went to McDonald's. And it was so good.
Yeah, because there's no McDonald's in the Dominican.
No McDonald's in the Dominican.
There was a Burger King, though. Did you see that?
I did see the Burger King.
And there was a Domino's as well.
A Domino's as well, yeah. It would have been interesting if... on the Monday that we were there, if it hadn't been a holiday, and we took like a cab to the Jumbo.
The Jumbo.
I think it was right by the Jumbo.
I really want to go to the Jumbo, because the Jumbo in Dominican Republic is like a Walmart.
Yeah.
So I think that would have been fun just to see the different.
Products.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been.
Because the mall we went to was not a proper mall. It was just.
Oh,
It was just a collection of gift shops that sold the same thing, and
it was sketchy.
yeah, it was so sketchy.
A little sketchy.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're home.
It
so
was
we're
an
back.
experience.
It was
really
great.
was. Yeah.
And you know, how many opportunities do you have to travel with your whole family? You know?
Right.
So that was really good, and the kids had a ball. And,
They did.
And I mean, they're not really kids anymore, but
And
there are children.
kids.
And they had a really good time.
Yeah, they did.
So really, that's all that matters. And I think Mom was very happy with it all.
I think so, yeah.
So that was good.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, back to the box.
Back to the box.
Box talk, of course, is when we pick topics from the box and we talk about them.
Well, it's box talk. Okay. Oh, had one.
You selected?
No, I had one in my hand and I dropped it. It wasn't that one. Okay. What scent do you find most soothing?
Vanilla.
Yeah. You know, baked goods.
Oh, baked bread.
Yeah.
Baked
or
bread.
cookies or
Cookies.
because it's I like to bake and I like to make cookies and bread and stuff like
I like
that.
cinnamon.
Cinnamon's good. Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Any scent like that. But it reminds me of being home and being comfortable and
Comfort smell.
yeah, comfort smell more than anything else. Although there are certain smells that like I still think I smell and I'm like, okay, that reminds me of like hairspray. The purple hairspray, I can't remember the name of it, but that reminds me of school or Salon Selectives.
The purple hairspray, was that the one with the kangaroo on it?
Yes.
Oh,
Aussie.
Aussie.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that reminds me of high school because I was a big fan of hairspray.
Oh my gosh, was she ever?
But that's a smell that reminds me of high school.
Marcy had a room downstairs in the basement, and right at the top of the stairs of the basement was the back door. And anytime you'd go out and go in, there'd like a cloud of mist of hairspray. It was like, I don't know how she breathed.
Maybe that's why I have asthma.
Maybe that's why you have asthma. Yeah. All right. Where is one place you'd love to travel again?
Not Dominican.
Not Dominican.
It was lovely, don't get me wrong.
But we've been there. We've done that.
You want to see as much as you can in a lifetime.
But to those people who have been to resorts a lot.
Yeah.
Jamaica, Cuba,
Mexico. Yeah.
Are they all the same?
Yeah. Let us know
in the comments because I know that, you know, like you say, okay, you're going to Dominican, well, somebody's going to Mexico, and they're like, well, really, you're going to get the same thing. Yeah. Are you? Like, I wonder.
Yeah.
So let us know. I would like to go on a cruise again. It's not.
Well,
it's not a place, but I would like to go. I'd like to go to the Bahamas again.
Yeah.
Just because, not because I want to go to the Bahamas, because it was very sketchy at the Bahamas. But they were building a cruise port.
Okay.
And I really would like to go and see the cruise port.
Yeah.
So, like, travel again, I'd like to go there again.
Yeah.
I'd probably, excuse me, if I had the opportunity to go to the Paradise Island again, if it wasn't a 2-hour bus drive, I would go there in a heartbeat.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you could get just dropped off there.
Yeah. Just kind of
by helicopter or something.
Well, yeah, like you know, my magic powers that I wanted in like earlier episodes. I want to teleport. Teleportation would have been handy.
Very
last
much
week.
So
very
much so.
What about you?
Oh, I would definitely go back to Arizona.
I haven't been to Arizona yet.
Well, you should go. It's very lovely.
Right.
Yeah.
Aren't we supposed to go to Oklahoma or something?
Yeah. What did we say? July?
July of this year?
Yeah.
Really?
We'll maybe make it July of next year.
Maybe make it July of next year.
But you know what? You would love Renee and Pat. They're wonderful. Yeah.
Hi, really Renee and Pat.
Hey.
I look forward to meeting you.
Yes. So,
okay.
Okay. One more?
Yeah.
Where do you want to be in 10 years?
I would love to be retired in 10 years.
Me too.
But that's not going to happen.
No?
No. Yeah, you know what? It was funny because Michelle asked me, Michelle, my sister-in-law, asked me, she said, what does retirement look like for you, and when do you see it happening? And I'm like, realistically, probably 13 years.
Really? 65?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll even make it 10.
Really?
I would love to retire at 60.
I would love to retire at 60, but I don't think it's in the cards. For one thing, if I retire at 60, I get less.
I understand that, but
I like my job, so...
And that's another thing, but I think, Chris will be 64 if I retire at 60.
Mm.
So he'll almost be at 65, and,
right,
you know, that makes it a little different. You're older than John, so you're the first one that is going to retire.
Yes. I don't know. 10 years, I would like the kids to be
Out
of school and have jobs and have careers and out of my house. I would like to be able to travel.
Yeah.
I would like to be able to take 2 big trips a year.
Yeah.
And not have to worry about anybody else.
Yeah. 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 But you know what? A lot can happen in 10 years. You don't know. Like, we have a 10-year plan. And a lot of our bills are paid off in 10 years. So that is our plan, but plans change. And
yeah, I don't think my bills are ever going to be paid off.
Oh. Okay. Some of our bills will be paid off, but
well, we'll win the lottery.
That's going to happen. Somebody's got to win. Why not us?
I agree. I agree.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's it for this week's episode, and this is our 27th episode.
27. Well, technically it's like 27 and a half.
Yes. We hope you enjoyed the clips that we posted last week.
Yeah.
And the summer's coming, spring is coming. A happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Yes, yes.
And we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Bye.